Welcome to Heart Justice. On this channel, I create powerful, emotional stories about ordinary people who are underestimated, humiliated, betrayed, judged, or pushed aside, only for the truth to reveal that they possess hidden strength, extraordinary ability, remarkable success, or a past no one ever expected. Some stories begin at a wedding where a father is mocked because of the way he looks, a neighborhood gathering where an innocent family is publicly accused, an office where a hard-working employee is fired and humiliated, or a luxury event where someone is treated as though they do not belong. A quiet man may appear poor, powerless, inexperienced, or defeated. A woman may be dismissed because of her job, background, or social status. But behind that first impression may be a federal judge, a brilliant professional, a successful business owner, a hidden millionaire, a company founder, or someone whose true identity is about to change everything. Every story on Heart Justice is built around more than wealth, humiliation, or shocking reversals. I focus on believable characters, family conflicts, workplace injustice, broken relationships, painful sacrifices, hidden truths, emotional confrontations, and the moment when every lie, insult, and unfair judgment finally collapses. Every cruel decision has a consequence. Every act of betrayal leaves a mark. And every person who is pushed too far eventually reaches a moment when the truth can no longer remain hidden. The stories on Heart Justice feature devoted fathers, hard-working employees, business owners, judges, teachers, veterans, professionals, widows, loyal spouses, quiet millionaires, secret executives, overlooked workers, and ordinary people placed in extraordinary situations. Some are mocked because they wear simple clothes. Some are dismissed because their achievements are hidden. Others are humiliated by families, co-workers, neighbors, or partners who believe status and appearances determine a person's worth. But when the truth finally comes to light, the balance of power can change in an instant. These stories are not simply about revenge or watching arrogant people lose. They are about dignity, family, loyalty, sacrifice, justice, love, betrayal, redemption, second chances, and the courage to stand tall when everyone around you has already decided who you are. They explore what happens when prejudice replaces respect, when greed destroys trust, when loyalty is taken for granted, and when those who mistreated someone are finally forced to face the consequences of their actions. Through every story, I hope to remind listeners that true strength is not always visible. Sometimes the man everyone ignores is the most powerful person in the room. Sometimes the employee everyone humiliates is the person capable of saving the entire company. Sometimes the father treated like an embarrassment has spent a lifetime quietly building something extraordinary. And sometimes the person who says the least is simply waiting for the truth to speak for them. Heart Justice is a channel about family betrayal, workplace humiliation, hidden success, secret identities, unexpected wealth, emotional justice, powerful life lessons, shocking revelations, and unforgettable reversals, where the person everyone underestimated finally receives the respect they deserved all along. Thank you for being here. I hope these stories keep you captivated, move your heart, and remind you that appearances can be deceiving. Dignity should never depend on status, and sooner or later, the truth always finds its way into the light.